Hello, nerds! Thank you for joining me here on Nerd News Clips. This is the second channel. This is the place for all of the short form content as well as the individual sections and just generally speaking smaller things. If you are into the longer form content, youtube.com/generallynerdy is the place to go see that. With that out of the way, let's get into this. TV streaming is shockingly small, not gonna lie. Yeah, just don't know what happened. Not a whole lot coming out this way, but we do have a couple of things, so let's get to them. First up, we have a follow-up on the I Am Groot series. We now have the official release date of August 10th, 2022, so not that far out. Gonna be interesting to see what they do with this series, though not a lot of good news as far as what's been going on Disney Plus recently when it comes to Marvel stuff, so I don't know, a little bit of iffy. That's what we have for follow-ups, though. Let's get into trailers. In trailers for TV streaming, we have a new trailer from What We Do in the Shadows. Yeah, Dance Party. I don't know, this series is just so weird, and this trailer doesn't really give you a whole lot to go on, but kind of sets the tone for the weird, so it's appropriate, I would imagine. So yeah, definitely worth a watch, and the next season's gonna be great. We have Wednesday finally giving us a teaser trailer, and I don't know, kind of reviving the hope a little bit that this is going to be worth a watch on the Netflix. Go check that one out. Then we have The Midnight Club, new Mike Flanagan series, also getting a trailer. This is not The Fall of the House of Usher, which I don't know why this fell between the cracks on the radar, but it's a 90s series based on a book by Christopher Pike of the same name. Mike Flanagan is always a win. This, don't know how this didn't really make it onto the show previously, but go check out the trailer because this looks fantastic as well. Our next one is Cabinet of Curiosities, a new Guillermo del Toro series, also going to the Netflix. I feel like Netflix's new theory on making content might be working out because this one has me intrigued as well. So yeah, keep up the good work, I guess. And then our final one is Sandman has finally released another trailer. This time they've also given us a proper release date. August 5th of this year is when we are going to be able to watch Sandman also on the Netflix. That is what we have for trailers. That is what we have for the section, strangely, which brings us to TV streaming suggestions. This is a super simple one. Supernatural, just as a reminder of why the Winchesters series is probably not going to be as good as we want it to. Start at season 1 of Supernatural and go through at least season 5 so you can see exactly, how this came to be, and then we start to get a little bit of John and Mary and their relationship. And if you've never watched Supernatural before and you're not hooked by the end of the first season, then I think you might be broken. But if you haven't and you get to the end of the first season, you want more, then it just gets better from there. As of season 5, they hit their stride and really kind of have a couple of stumbles, but are really hitting that stride all the way through season 15. So yeah, great series. Go watch it. That is your TV streaming suggestion for the week. Once again, this has been just a brief segment from the larger episode that has been posted over on the main channel, youtube.com/generallynerdy. Go over there for the long form content or just subscribe here if you want it in bite-sized chunks. Thank you very much for joining me, nerds. We'll see you in the next one. Before we go though, always remember that if it's generally nerdy, it's probably here.